The inverse of trigonometric functions. Aristarchus of Samos, noted Greek astronomer who studied trigonometry. Euler, 1736, wrote the inverse tangent. Edmond Gonder, in between 1624 and 1636, invented cosine and cotangent with the prefix co, meaning complement. Thomas Flink of Flensburg, Germany introduced the names tangent and secant into trigonometry in his book of 1583. Properties of inverse function. A function must be one-to-one in order to have an inverse function. The graph of an inverse function is the reflection of the original function about the line y is equal x. If x and y is a point on the graph of the original function, then y and x in a point on the graph of the inverse function. The domain and range of a function and its inverse are interchanged. For example, not one-to-one since some horizontal lines intersect the graph many times more than one x value is associated with a single value. The inverse relationship is not a function. It will not pass the vertical line test. A function must be one-to-one in order to have an inverse function. In this example, this is a restricted cosine function, so it is one-to-one and thus have an inverse function called r cos x or cos negative raised to the power of negative 1 of an x. The graph of an inverse function is the reflection of the original function about the line y is equal x. Note the symmetry of graph cos x and r cos x about the line y of x is equal x.